Hey, it's Katie and welcome to my corner of the world. So today I have a collab for you. We're talking about some of our favorite subscription boxes. This is led by Miss Faye Blatcher. She and everyone else will be listed below in the description. So please go by and watch everyone and comment because there will be giveaways. But let's get into mine here. So when I was tasked with favorite subscription boxes, it was really hard for me. You would think after all these years I would know what my favorites are, but it was really hard because I could go in several different directions. I thought about doing my favorite small business ones, and I could definitely do that. I could have gone with my favorite budget-friendly ones, my favorite expensive ones. And you kind of probably say that I copped out, but I chose the two that have had what I want to say is the biggest impact on my life. They have changed my everyday life, and that is Stitch Fix and IPSY. My wardrobe is probably about 75% from Stitch Fix now, especially my work wardrobe. My like bumming around the house, no, I'm not paying IPSY or Stitch Fix prices for that. But Stitch Fix, as far as my work wardrobe goes, yeah, almost everything. I love these tops that they have. They fit me really well. Stitch Fix, if you do not know, is a clothing subscription. And it is $20 a month. Now, what that gets you is 5 items that have been picked for you specifically by someone at Stitch Fix, a stylist who is assigned to you. You go through quite an extensive survey about your size, your likes, your dislikes, as far as fit and color. Or like I do not look good in orange or yellow. So I very specifically have on there, do not send me those colors. And they don't. I think I got one yellow thing maybe in the very first one, and even that one was kind of more of a butter yellow, which could have worked. But they send things that they think are for you and your lifestyle. You can also tell them like, hey, I'm looking for work shirts, or I'm looking for a pair of jeans. So let me show you a couple of the items. Oh, and then the way Stitch Fix works, you get those 5, you get 3 days to try them on. Anything you want to keep, that $20 comes off. Everything else, you put it in a bag, send it back to Stitch Fix. No harm, no foul. Now, if you choose nothing, you do lose that $20. Goes towards kind of the shipping and handling thing for both ways. But you do get it back, and you do get a discount if you buy 4 or 5 items. If you buy 4 out of the 5, you get a 20% discount on everything. If you buy all 5, you get a 25% discount on everything. So let me show you a couple of things that I wear all the time that I got from Stitch Fix. I'm going to start out with these little flats. It's kind of between a loafer and a ballet flat. These are from Dr. Scholl's. They are super comfy. I wear these all the time, especially in the summer. Or with my black pants or just any pants for work. They have a nice detail down the back. Because I wear these all the time when I go into work, it is a great investment piece. These I just got in my most recent box. These are the Mia sandals. They were not a bad price at all. They were $49. They do have elastic up here, which I appreciate. My one foot does swell a little bit throughout the day, so having that is really helpful for me. I've been wearing these like nonstop since they came. They are so comfy. See? My favorite jeans. I have one pair of Democracy, and then I have these Saint Blue, which are a little bit cheaper. These are the jeans I live in. Like in the winter, almost daily, except the days I'm going in the office when I'm wearing slacks. like during the weekends, this is what I'm wearing. And this summer, again, kind of a recent buy, has been these Democracy pants. These are a wide leg. They cut off like just above the ankles. They are super cute. They are super light. They feel like linen. They are not linen, but they feel like it. And I've been wearing these nonstop when I have to go into the office. Winter sweaters. I love sweaters. I probably have more sweaters than anything else in my wardrobe. And they carry some of the big names like Daniel Rain. And this was one kind of like a balloon sleeve, slight balloon, with a V-neck that I got last winter that I wore nonstop. It was so warm and cozy. So that is my first box, is Stitch Fix. I haven't been showing it as much on here because I'm having a hard time getting like the try on and taping and everything out to you in those 3 days. And yes, I know I can extend it, but even then it's been difficult. So, but I still get my Stitch Fix. I still love my Stitch Fix. The other thing is with Stitch Fix, it doesn't have to be monthly. It can be bi-monthly. It can be quarterly. So if you just want a little update every season, you can get it quarterly, or you can get it on an as-needed basis. It's like, I'm going on a cruise. I need some clothes for the cruise, because a lot of times there's a fancy night where you have to dress up. So maybe you don't have a lot of dresses that would fit that. And you want to get a couple of them, Stitch Fix to send you a few. You can do that. So that is my Stitch Fix. I will have my link below. I believe it will save you like $25 the first time. I'm not sure. Sometimes they fluctuate what the amount you get is. So I will put the link down below for you. Now that we've gotten this far, let me stop real quick and pause and say, hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Katie. On here I do unboxings, I do some hauls, anything else that I find fun or interesting, and I hope you do too. So to my tried and true subscribers who are back, thank you so much for coming back and supporting me. And anybody who's new, especially with this collab, welcome. I am so happy that you're here. If you like what you see, please consider hitting that subscribe button. All right, the other one, and this is why you guys are going to be like, really? These are the two you picked? But it's the other one that's kind of really impacted my life, and that's IPSY. IPSY is a monthly beauty subscription. Now, I get the Glam bag. In the Glam bag, you do get a little bag, a little makeup bag every month. Every month it is themed out, and you get 5 makeup beauty items in here. Usually they are deluxe size samples, because the Glam bag is only $15 a month plus $1.99 in handling, so $17 plus whatever tax your state collects. Now, if you decide to go the whole year, it does come down. Like, I think I pay $152 flat, like $13 a month. You get those 5 items, you get to try them out, you get to keep them. If you are wanting full size, they do have Boxy charm level, which is $30 a month, and there you get 5 full size items, and you get to pick 3. In the Glam bag, you do get to pick an item. And then quarterly, they have the icon box. Now, the icon box is coming up the icon box is coming up in August. They just announced the icons and who are curating that box, and it is John Legend and Chrissy Teigen. Now, I'm a little unsure on the choice there, but I mean, she is gorgeous. I would love to know, and be able to get some of the stuff she uses, right? And I mean, John Legend, and his name says it, right? They shouldn't call this one the Legend, an icon box. This should be the Legend box. But in there you get 8 full-size items. Again, you get to pick 3. IPSY will pick the rest for you. Just like with Stitch Fix, you do take a very extensive survey about things you like, you don't like, what you want to see a lot of in your bag, what you don't want to see much of. I don't really wear false glasses, so I don't want those, and that's what I put. fragrances sometimes bother me, although I might start saying I wouldn't mind like a few, because I have been getting more into fragrances. So I might go back and change that. And you have the ability to do that anytime. So let me show you some of my favorites that I have gotten in IPSY. If you have been around here, now I don't know if I initially got this one in IPSY. I may have gotten it in Glossy Box, but I know I picked it up in sample size in the IPSY sales. That's the other thing. IPSY has sales, like add-on sales every month, and then they have the Mega Drop Shop quarterly where you can get things up to 80% off. So I have the full size because I've tried the sample. I know I love it. This is like my holy grail product. People who have been around know this. This is the Christoph Robin Sea Salt Cleansing Scrub. It is a scalp scrub. I have psoriasis. It just helps me. And so, I will not go without this stuff. I used to pick it up all the time in IPSY. It may have been IPSY that introduced it to me. Like I said, this was back in the day when I was getting a bunch of beauty boxes, so it may have been Glossy Box, but I know I always picked it up in the IPSY sales. The other one that I know I got from IPSY and that I pick up anytime I see it in the sale is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Eye Primer. Again, this is a sample size. This will last me like a couple of months. And when I pick it up, it's usually in like a 2 for $5 bundle deal. So paying $2.50 for this. The full size is probably about double this, but it's about 5 times the price. So, maybe even more, probably more like 10 times the price. So I pick this up anytime I see it in the IPSY sale. I love this stuff. Those are two of my like holy grails that I know IPSY has I've gotten from IPSY, or IPSY has introduced me to. They also introduced me to the Touch and Soul Primer, which is again one of my favorite primers. They're really the ones that taught me that I like more of a gel primer, or like a thicker gel than a cream primer. It just does better on my oily skin, and it has a little bit of a coolness to it. It does, as lay down, it does help blur. This is just the type of primer I like to use, and that's what's great about IPSY. You get to try sometimes big name brands, and sometimes you get to try, you know, brands you haven't heard of that may not be as big name that you could get for or almost drugstore prices, but you've never heard of them. This is one of those. IPSY also introduced me to Kokie Cosmetics. I love Kokie Cosmetics, especially their foundation, and that's what IPSY introduced me to. I have it on today. This is a small brand. It is, I think it is in Target now, maybe, but used to just be on the internet. It was like $15, $12 for a full-size foundation, and it is right up there with some of my favorite big name ones like Dior or Estee Lauder that cost a lot more than Kokie. And I've gotten other things from Kokie because of IPSY. So I went there because I tried a sample of this, really, really liked it. That I have a blush from Kokie that I love also, that I found because of IPSY. So IPSY does a great job of getting people out to other brands too. Another one that I went and bought a full size of is the Purely's BB Cream. I do love their BB Cream. Didn't really know. I'd heard of Purely's, but had never tried it. Got a little thing like this in a Glam bag. Tried it. Picked this up in an add-on sale for far less than it would be if I went out and purchased it on my own. I still pick these up when I see them because these are great for travel. Most of my brushes have come from IPSY, especially like my eye brushes. There's all different ones. This is Elena Badro. I think this may have come in a Boxy charm, BoxyCharm and IPSY were originally owned by the same company. They've now merged. And that second level is still called BoxyCharm. I think this one actually came from there. This is a Wing Me one, and this is a Farrah one. And so, all of these came in IPSY. I used all three today to do my eye look. And then, one of my favorite palettes that is new to me this year are from Dominique Cosmetics. It came in an icon box, I believe. And I have loved this for the summertime. So pretty. I love a good neutral palette like this. Love these. Love a brown on my blue eyes. So those are my two favorite ones. And when I think favorite too, I think, what are the ones that I wouldn't get rid of? Like, these would probably be the last to go. Oh, I've cut back a lot. These still remain in. So, all right, giveaway time. I am going to fill a little IPSY bag. I don't know if it's going to be this one, and it may be, but I'm going to fill an IPSY bag with a couple of samples and things in there. Or, maybe a full size if I have one. And to give you an idea, I will also have my IPSY link down below, as well as that Citrix one. And all giveaway rules are listed down in the description. And you do have to be U.S. as citizen. I don't want to have to deal with customs or anything like that. I don't want you to deal with customs or anything like that. But I will stuff one of these full. I'll stick it in a small priority mailbox, and it will go off to you. I believe the giveaway runs for 2 weeks. I will announce my winner on August 1st, because I usually only announce winners once a month. All right, that is it. That is all I have for you today. Until I see you next time, have a great day. Bye.